Hey everybody, I wanted to do a video today. Not so much about the cards, although it is kind of about the cards, but the generosity that the hobby provides. There was a collection from somebody who just wanted it out of their barn, and the barn had about 8 totes of baseball cards, football cards, basketball, hockey, but it's mostly and golf. There was golf in there, some Ninja Turtles, a lot of stuff. But I bought the collection and really didn't know everything that was in there. I saw that there was a lot of mid '90s, early '90s cards that were in there, and as I started poking around these totes a little more, I started finding that there was 74 tops baseball, 75 tops baseball. Not a lot of 75, but about a stack, maybe 3 inches tall, which was more than what I had in my collection. But there was 75, 76 had a lot of cards that were in these totes. 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82. I mean, it just went all the way up to, I believe, 95, even some cards from the 2000s. But my point is, why is collecting cards something that we do in the community? What's the point of it? I think a lot of it is the journey um, to get where you never thought you'd be. I certainly never thought that I'd be collecting full sets from 1976 and 1975 and 1974 and putting the set together. But along this journey, you meet people, not necessarily all at the same time, but you start poking around trying to find out who has collections that, you know, are sitting around, not necessarily um, for the whole community that collects, but certain people. And um, the point is, there's guys that have items, specifically collecting patterns of certain people. Um, I'm going to just show you this particular sheet of paper was handed me by a collector in my area that had the top row is 1974. On this side of the sheet shows how many cards that he has as commons in the 1974 set and the rate that he could finish a set, including the stars. 47 sets that he could complete. And it goes down the line from 1974, 75, 76, and 77. A complete total collection of cards of 129,913 that he has in 5,000 count boxes. He only collects 1974 to 1977. And I ran into this tote collection, gave him a list of cards that when I started going through the 77, the 78 set, these are the cards that I need. And what I'm about to show is, rather than going through and looking for the cards that I needed on my list, he just said, I have no use for 1970 or 1978 tops. And he pretty much just handed over, for no monetary value, just the time that I spent with him, just handed over the 1978 set. 78 set I've been thinking about for since I started collecting the 1990s, early 1990s. Like, hey, it would be kind of nice if I could actually build the set and have the birthday set, like the very first year of Topps cards, the year number 1, and work my way to having every card from the year I was born, every Topps set from the year I was born all the way to current times. But just wanted to go through the set. Mostly everybody knows what the 1978 Topps means to me, but the fact that it was gifted to me was just phenomenal. Here's the 1978 rookie card of Eddie Murray. I mean, it's just, the generosity is overwhelming for me. I just can't believe he wouldn't take anything for taking these. But like I said, he holds his card collecting to those 4 years. And because 78 isn't part of those 4 years, he has no use for a 78 set. But I'm just floored that he gave me these cards. And going through the cards, they're in good shape. There's nothing boogered or hammered about these cards. Here's the Dale Murphy second year card, but it's actually Lance Parrish's, Bo Diaz, and Ernie Witt's rookie card. Then I got the Jack Morris card in the set. These are all towards the end of the set in the 700s. So cards 700 to 726 is where these would be in the set. I believe they start all the way back to 700. Here's the Lou Whitaker rookie card and the Paul Molitor Alan Trammell rookie card. A lot of you guys know that Topps showcased the best players on card 100 through 700. And here's the George Brett. This is card number 100. Card number 200 is Reggie Jackson. Card number 300 is Joe Morgan. Card number 400 is Nolan Ryan. Card number 500 is George Foster. Card number 600, back in the day he would have been card number 600. Probably other players that could have been in this card number, but here's Frank Tanana. And card number 700 is Johnny Bench. So really good class of 1 through 700, I believe. And just wanted to share, just wanted to talk about how good the community's been. And some of these guys will never watch a YouTube video. Some of these guys will never know what we're doing behind the scenes as honoring some of these players that, some of these cards that they'll never get to see the video just because they're not into the media. They don't have the the resources or the ability to speed through, take for granted how much we in our 30s, 40s, 50s and 20s, how to navigate through and figure out how to use the internet and YouTube and resources to pick these cards. So I just wanted to say thanks for everybody that collects out there in the hobby community, and just keep on collecting. Enjoy the sport. Enjoy any sport that you collect. And meeting these people along the way is kind of what it's all about. Spending time with them, learning some tricks of the trade, and understanding, their stories about why they started collecting and who they started collecting and what all their goals are, is what it's all about. Not necessarily the baseball cards, but the personalities that are collecting the baseball cards. Thanks a lot, guys, and look forward to seeing more and more videos of everybody's, journey. And thank you very much.